Matiangi is to be announced as the flag bearer of Jubilee in the coming few days. And it's going to be a big event because apparently even Uhuru Kenyatta is going to hand over the nini of Jubilee. Anaenda ku hand over the flag, not the flag, the leadership of Jubilee. I think he's going to hand it to Matiangi and everything. So we want to look at it very critically. Is this party, the Jubilee party, is it a party that Matiangi can use to win? Can this party take Matiangi anywhere come 2027? This is what we want to look at. But before I go into the details, I know you are watching me for the first time. So if you are watching me for the first time, kindly take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Yes, so thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you. Now, as I was saying, that Matiangi is going to be named as the flag bearer of Jubilee Party, and is the one who is going to carry the flag of Jubilee Party for 2027 election. And Jeremiah Kioni has been fighting so hard. He has been one of the Matiangi's defenders and fighters. But we want to look at it critically. Is Matiangi being used? And can Matiangi popularize Jubilee and make it popular the way it was before? These are my predictions and these are my views and my way of thinking. First and foremost, whatever Matiangi is going, the Jubilee that Matiangi is going to use to ride on in 2027 election, it's a wrong move. Matiangi should have formed his own party, because Jubilee is a Mount Kenya party. You cannot ride on a party of other people and you expect to win that election. That is a wrong move. If Matiangi is thinking of that he will win, he will go to the ballot and win with Jubilee, then that is a very wrong move. Matiangi ought to have formed his own party, because tell me why. The Abagusi nation are behind Matiangi so much. Do you think Abagusi nation are going to join Jubilee? Let us be factual here. Do you think the Abagusi nation are going to join Jubilee simply because Matiangi is in Jubilee? Knowing very well that Jubilee is a Mount Kenya party. Because majority of the people in Jubilee are from Mount Kenya. Very few people are in Jubilee from Kisii region and all these other areas. So that is the question that Matiangi ought to ask himself. Who has ever become a president with a party that does not belong to him? Moi became a president through KANU, which he inherited from who? From Moi, from Kenyatta. Moi Kibaki became a president under PNU. PNU was his own party. He formed that. Uhuru Kenyatta formed TNA. And then he came and later formed Jubilee. William Ruto formed URP. And then later he formed UDA. And then he became the president through UDA, a party that he formed. So tell me why Matiangi thinks that he can be president because of with a party that does not belong to him. Someone is being played here. And that is the reality. Someone is being played here. And that person who is being played, all of you can see who is being played. Matiangi is being played. It's either Matiangi is being played, as I said, Matiangi is being used as just a decoy to popularize Jubilee. Then later this Jubilee, then it's going to be discarded. Because tell me why. Why would you be launched as a flag bearer 2 years to the election? It is way too early. Why would you people launch you as the flag bearer? It is too early for people to launch you as their party flag bearer. Matiangi is being used. And the sooner the Abagusi nation understands this, the better for them. The truth of the matter is Matiangi is being used and he's going to realize that it's been used when it's when it's too late. These people have no intention of going with Matiangi until 2027. These people have an intention of trying to make Jubilee relevant, because Jubilee has died. Jubilee has died so much to a point whereby haina sauti hata Mount Kenya. Imekuwa kama hizi party kama PNU, kama DP na and all these small parties that were once strong, then later zikamezwa. So the idea here is to try everything in their books to revive Jubilee. Once they have revived Jubilee, then they can discuss this one, because it doesn't belong to that party. Matiangi does not. This party belongs to the people of the mountain. That is the reality. That is the reality. This party belongs to the people of the mountain. So, you telling me that Matiangi is going to be the flag bearer with Nini and is so happy and excited, it's just laughable. Because I don't see the Abagusi Nation joining Jubilee. I don't see them joining Jubilee because of Matiangi. The best shot, if Matiangi really wanted to be president, and that is why I keep saying that Matiangi has no intentions of running for the president. It is either he's there as a mole, but I don't think he has the intention of being the president of this country. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it is either one thing. If he really wants to be president, then he has only one option. Let him go to the ballot. Let him form his own party and popularize it and go to the ballot. Ama form his own party, popularize it. Because even if he'll get members of parliament through Jubilee, those members of parliament will not belong to him. Because it is not his party. He's someone who has been invited in that party, and he can be chased anytime. So even if Jubilee will win seats, he will not have control over these people. That's why the best thing to do is form your own party, popularize your own party, and get members of parliament from it. Even if you don't become the president, you have members of parliament that you can go and negotiate with. So you don't have a party, you're running on other people's party. How do you go to the negotiation table with other people's party? Anyway, guys, I don't know what you think about the whole thing, but for me, I think it's been used. You can tell me in the comment section. Sawa? But above it all, remain respectful over and over. I keep on repeating this because it's very, very important. And I appreciate everyone who comes to the comment section. I don't see insults anymore. I see sober-minded people discussing issues. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye. The African